Hey kids, are you ready? Almost. Believe it or not, even though it's been 10 minutes, I'm in a better position than I have been starting streams the other days. This alternative playlist is kind of, I don't know, it kind of fits in a game, I suppose. It's supposed to be copyright free. But who knows, there's plenty of those out there.
Idiots doing idiot things because they're idiots.
There he is. The MVP, the silent MVP of the Bushy community. Let's get ready to go. Where's my camera? Ah. All right. I feel and I feel. Like we need to turn down something. Turn down for what? I wanted to be there, but I wanted to be in the back. Get in the back. I gotta check the things because I tried to install and play EA's lovely Battlefield, and you had to do that whole freaking boot secure thing. And after that, my PC wasn't running perfectly great, so I reverted back. So if you're like, whoa, why hasn't this guy played any? I can tell you what, if that game strictly has to be played through that mode, I will not be getting that game. Like, I'm fully for trying to stop cheaters and stuff, but I will not be forced into a game that makes everything else on my PC run like complete ass for some reason. So, I thought about just doing it and playing it today for the hell of it. We might. But I'd have to end stream to do all that, obviously, because I'd have to. Well, everything seems to be pretty much the same here, so that's good. I don't know what that means. Okay. Rewards? That doesn't pop up unless we have them, right? Yeah. Let's open them, baby. I hope everybody's having a good day. I am in such a better mood than I have been the last couple of days, if you can't tell. So that's great. Feel good there. Not that I haven't been in, like, it's just, you know, typical brain crap. Brain rot, I guess you would say. More viewers on YouTube right now. That's pretty cool. More viewers. Sorry, I was just checking. Checking sounds. I'll throw in an emote too. How about that, Dev? There you go. Alright, bud. But I appreciate everybody being here. Once we start to get a little bit more people in here, I will talk about this coming week. This coming week is a little bit different. But I did mention a little bit yesterday about what do you call it? Just the stream schedule this week. I'll probably mention it a couple times. I'll go ahead and say it now. I have to work a weirder shifts this week than I normally do, so typically we don't have streams on Sundays or Mondays. That's me say the same. I'm off on Tuesday though. Tuesdays typically I'm out of work by like afternoon 1 o'clock ish, and then we stream between like 2 and 4 p.m. usually about 3 p.m. as you've all noticed. I'm off, so we'll be streaming probably a long day, kind of similar to today, like an 11. I know we got a little bit started later today, but so we'll be playing something. Probably Siege or something, just to kind of get back into that, unless we play that today after this, which is possible to play some Siege. And then Wednesday, I usually don't stream because I'm usually working at 9 to 5, like banker hours. What's that shit? But I'm working 9 to 4. I might try to throw up a Wednesday night stream because we're losing Friday. I have to work Friday. I have to close Friday. I got a guy but there's a guy that needed a day off in one of my departments that I work in. So naturally, I have to step up and work. So on Friday, I'll be closing, then I open Saturday. There'll be no stream Saturday because I open Saturday, and then I have a concert Saturday night. So we'll be back. So probably, yeah, this week we'll be doing probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then trying to think. If I can squeeze a stream in, a short stream on Friday, I might. But yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, this coming week. No streams on Friday, this coming week. And no stream on Saturday. So, I'll be gone probably the weekend. Which, granted, I'm not like a super, you know, not like people are clamoring to watch, you know. So it's like, it's not a big deal, but I'm going to announce that throughout the stream. Just how we're going to be doing the stream schedule. And I'll probably post it on X. I've been trying to say X instead of the other word because it's been X for a while now, and regardless of your opinions on who owns it, that's the name of the company. It's like calling a Ford. Okay, it's like calling a Ford if they were bought by Chevy. Still Ford, even though they're Chevy. That I know I don't make sense, but anyway, that's just how I feel about it. Just semantics or whatever. I was gonna say something else. Oh, and Pickaxe. If you haven't tried Pickaxe yet, y'all, check out Pickaxe. It's supposed to be more of a First Amendment friendly freedom of speech, right? Is that First Amendment? Alright. Yeah. So I just saw it. It's kind of like Rumble, where, you know, they kind of let you have more of a voice. I don't do it just because I can sit here and I can say fuck shit. No, I don't know. I just picked to come here because I like Rumble. It's actually been, I just figured I'd try it out and it's been amazing. So And I still love my YouTubes, so we still do YouTube. Oh yeah, Pickaxe. P-I-C-K-A-X. What is it actually? Hang on, you know, I'll show you it if I can. If I can, like I can't. But yeah, pickaxe.com. Okay, that's what I thought. Hang on. Hey. Let me see. Can I display capture? Yeah, this is it. This is Pickaxe, y'all. See, like, I can click on this and I can watch the feed. Oh no, we got an ad. Ah,
The Mayo Clinic.
we got an ad. We got an ad. Bushception. Click on this and I can watch. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, watch it. I know that plenty of places do that, but apparently this is supposed to be set up to where it'll still count towards Rumble, which doesn't seem like it wouldn't because it's just using that. But yeah, I follow some people that are on Rumble on here. You can see I only have nine free. But yeah, it's, I know, another social. But I figured, hey, why not? Since it's more towards, you know, content creation, that kind of thing. Try it out. Alright, so anyway, we are getting into it. I'm sorry about that little thing. If you're all like, why is he just talking? Well, then you obviously don't care about the person you're watching, and I don't need you to watch. I mean, that's just basically, right? I mean, I've never once been like watching a streamer just because they play a certain game or something. It's like I've always been invested in the streamer. Unless they have a persona, like those, like, what do they call them? Those people that have like cartoons of themselves. What are those called? Vlog? I can't remember the name. But then it's kind of like
EA Sports and the PGA Tour
get invested in that
proud to
person.
present this first step on the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Quinta, California and PGA West, it's the opening round of the first tournament of the
Sort of
new
like
year,
the separating the
American
artist from the
Express. Well, it's been a
art.
long off season. Everyone here looking to get their
Where are
new
we?
year off on the right foot. What better place to do it than right here in La Quinta as
Ah,
we see what's going on
La
here
Quinta.
in round one.
I don't think I've played on this one.
We've currently got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8 under par. Frank, this is our golfer's first
They're
ever
already at
tournament as a
8 under.
professional on the PGA Tour. Now, you played a number of years on the European Tour before coming stateside, but take me back. What do you remember about your professional debut?
It's huge, Rich. I can remember it like yesterday. I was 19. and,
game's
you know,
running.
Just how nervous you get. I was lucky enough that I had some friends that were professional golfers, and they took me aside and they said, "Listen, you got two arms, you got two legs. You're just like everybody else in the field. Don't give in to them." But the nerves too. You know, you feel like you're in somebody else's body, but they said.
Of course, the announcers will talk a great bit to start.
So don't ever want to play without them. So great advice too. And this is a moment that they will always remember. Your debut on the PGA Tour.
I thought I got sent back down to the Corn Ferry, but oh, maybe I qualified. That's right, we qualified or whatever. Oh no, I put too much back on it. It was already gonna come back, but I was already scared. I was so scared right there. I was terrified.
From that kind of a spot when you come up
At first I
short.
was afraid.
your chops over
I
that
was
one.
petrified.
Shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
It starts out down and then it goes over, so we'll just kind of aim it right here and just hope for the best. Damn, we actually didn't. Fuck. We didn't need to move it over.
I think ultimately going with the putter there, probably a good decision.
It's going pretty quick. I don't know if it's going that quick. Alright.
That is in for a par here
It's gonna take a little bit to get
first.
used to this again. It's been a while.
Even par.
It's been a while since
Frank,
we
this is a great setting for kicking off the new
golfed
season.
in the
This Palm
game.
Springs area weather is almost ideal every single year.
I gotta hurry up and get the rest
What's the secret
of
to being
the
successful on desert courses like this?
2K8
Some
All
really
Pro
low
football
scores
season.
through the years.
Rich, you nailed it. Dome-like conditions means everybody's going to go low. You're not really worrying about cross breezes. Plus, add that in that it's a relatively flat track. That means there's no elevation changes really to consider. Green's also
Holy
relatively
shit.
flat, so get that
Holy
on the putting
shit.
surface.
Bounce it
Greens
out.
aren't overly quick, but really anything inside 20 feet, you're going to have a good look at it. And don't keep looking at that leaderboard, because if you think you're going to make
Nope.
birdies, everybody else is doing the same thing. Pedal to the metal.
Oh, brother. The only thing I could do here on the approach is hit it extremely weak. I would hate to punch it through. Really hate to have to punch it through here. We're in a terrible spot. I mean, the only thing I could really do right here is like hit it right into this and hopefully that slows it down. I think we're just gonna try that. What is up, B Money? Appreciate that work, sir. I hope you're having a good day. B Money in the house. Yeah, I knew it was gonna go over. It always goes over. Why? I wanted to underswing it too, but it's fine, yo. It's been a while. That I don't even remember how to. Oh my god, I'm getting all my controls mixed up. I can't believe it's been this long. Or I can't believe I feel like it's... Oh man, if I could just whumped. Oh, is this gonna be a bogey now? Oh no, par.
That finished off for par. He was the second. And he'll stay at level par.
Bully.
Next up, the 471-yard par 4 third, nicknamed Crescent because the green is shaped like the crescent moon. Best to hug the right side off the tee to avoid the large fairway bunker on the left.
Why is it going over there?
This one starting a hair right.
I mean, it's alright, but why was it going...
Oh, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Look at that sway we got going on. Sounds like a weird song that's playing. One of them... I don't even know.
That's a decent sized green. It's not bad. Just
It's a copyright-free playlist. What can I say, yo?
This from about 10 feet.
From about 10 feet. Is this a... Ooh, nice.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3.
Our days of bringing
This is a good par 3, and it's
just the first round as a learning experience of the course, while also trying to be very competitive, yes.
Large bunker on the right side, and I think obviously you would rather be
But-
long than short here.
But, what am I trying to say? We have to be trying to get everything on this the first round, because the game is holding no bars against us.
Okay, good shot.
We're already at -8.
Here at number 4.
We gotta do better, Bushy. Come on, little bushy. Didn't even fucking break at all.
Under a few feet by.
Didn't even fucking break. That's the stuff we can't be doing. Like, we have to do.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Up next, the 535-yard par 5 fifth they call double trouble. 314 yards.
Double
carry the
trouble.
water on the left. That's a big poke. So if you're feeling optimistic, give it a run.
I don't know. Watch it end up in the water. Nope. Okay, that's better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why it's going so far over there, though, every time. Gonna break my club on this one. Break my deal. Why? Why? Why is it going so far over there? There's no wind. What the fuck is this, dude? What is happening? Not like mad, but it's just like there's no variation with my swing. My fang, that one line was straight. So like, why are we flying all the way over there? This fucking game, dude.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
This game, dude.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
Unfucking real. Unreal.
Finished off. It is
Unreal.
here at
We
5.
can't be doing that shit. We can't be fucking doing that shit.
At 1 under.
Crippy!
This is a monster
Bow,
par
wow.
36
Crippy's
hole,
in the
255
house.
yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right.
How you doing,
The
sir?
good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe.
Morning, morning. How are you? Yeah, I'll be sure to check out Chuckle, man. Check out Crippy. The hypest dude. Alright, we're just gonna let this baby plop down and then maybe run out. Working and twerking. Hell yeah, man. Hustle. Getting that hustle. Boys out there hustling, y'all. There we go. That's what I wanted, baby. Yeah, we sent that like... Dang it. Why did that
Okay, safely
minimize
aboard.
my game?
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
I don't know what this dude's saying. What? Rippy with that. Keep on rocking, fam. Bringing in that $2. Oh, man, I appreciate it, sir. You did not have to do that, man. You didn't have to do that. What are you doing there, man? Why are you doing it? But I appreciate you doing it, man. May your day go swelly well. Swelly well. Swelly well. Swelly well. Fucking here we go again. Missing fucking birdies, bro.
Safely in for
It's alright. We don't need them. Hey, thank you, Power Chat. Thank you, Power Chat, for, you know, announcing
6 yards, but there is
that
trouble down the
donation.
right side with the water,
It
so you
did bring
need
it
to be
up,
straight
but it
here,
didn't.
And it might be a good idea.
We're supposed to have a
pull
big
out
old...
the fairway wood or even a long iron just to keep it in play.
An
give yourself a chance
explosion.
at making birdie.
I fucking hate I hate the gadgets. The widget, basically what you call a widget. I hate the support for the widgets on this, man. You either have to be a computer programmer to use a system that will actually work when somebody does something, or you just have to hopefully hope that the thing that says it's going to do what it does will do it, and it usually doesn't. You want to get back on this? Fun game, man. I've been trying to decide if I want to get what do you call that? 2K25 PGA, because that's on sale for like, can't remember how much it's on sale for, but I've been wanting to see how that compares to this one. And I know there's some free ones out there. This one's kind of free for me because it's on Game Pass.
And no issues
Which they put
there.
Madden 26 on
Good
Game
shot in
Pass,
the short grass.
but Game Pass
So after
Pro,
the big drive
and you only
miss,
get 10 hours
good approach to the
for,
par four.
well, free right now. I forgot to do that. At first I was like, whoa, they released it so that we could play it. And it's like, yeah, they did, but they didn't. You can only get 10 hours unless you buy it. That's fine, because I still actually was playing 24 until recently. Damn it, we weren't that far. I should have undershot it.
Okay,
Should have
not
undershot
particularly
it.
Close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Got it there, but not quite on target.
What the fuck do I gotta do to get a birdie around here? This is fucking stupid, man. It's like, they'll say that's gonna greatly move when it doesn't, and then they say it's not gonna move when it does.
Yep, well done. That's
Sorta.
in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is.
It's like the game's telling you 2 truths and a lie, or one lie and a
Next,
truth.
the 559
2 lies and 1
yard
truth,
par
or
five
1
eighth,
truth,
where
2
we're a
lies,
little break
something,
from
however
the
the fuck
water
you say
found
that.
on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of
And you gotta
speed to
find the
make
one.
up for it. Good driving hole. Let it rip.
I think I'm just overthinking it now, actually. I feel like we're overthinking. Power drive. You know what? Fuck the power drive. We're just gonna go to regular drive. I'm so sick of fucking power drives bullshit. Oh, that one's off. Yep. Thank you, EA. Love you. Love you.
Well, we've seen
'Cause
people
I
still
swung
reach
it.
the green in 2 from here, but it's going to be a tough task as that tee shot offline and in the bunker.
Shut your hole, bro, or I'm gonna shut it for you. Put my face in your place.
Hey, phrasing!
Has to be thrilled
damn it.
with that second
go the way
shot
you thought
here
it
to
was
the
gonna
par
go?
5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway.
It didn't go anywhere near
Fairly
where I wanted it.
straightforward third shot.
Shut your fat old mouth, man, or I'm gonna stick by it. I'm gonna stick. Oh, baby! Oh my god, we have a chance. We have a chance, y'all. I'm gonna need everybody to cross your buttholes right now. We have a chance. Oh my god!
Nicely done.
Yes!
It's a birdie at number 8.
Woo! We did it! We did it!
Wrapping up the front 9 here at PGA West with the 452-yard par 4 ninth hole.
American
You can plainly
Express.
see where you don't want to hit it. That's in that water down the right side. So paramount to be on the left. If you put that ball where you're supposed to, you have a good chance to finish this.
I'm
front
gonna
nine
put
with
it
birdie.
in your mouth. And then I'm gonna drop it in your waist, asshole.
Stop it. Get some help.
And then we're gonna runga-dunga-dunga-dunga-dunga. Look at this shit going way... Like going... I don't know.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
A tee hole for
From the
each and
fairway
every
Nota,
B
this
hole.
is second.
And 115 yards left to the hole. Pin in the right.
I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, I'm in a much better mood than I had been the last couple days. Oh, ball sack. I can see it going wrong from here.
Well, had a good look at the green.
QEA.
Dash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Because my swing was slightly off on this motion. The follow through, basically. I know, not even the follow through. Just the angle. No, it would not make that difference. You son of a bitch. It's fine. It's fine. It's been like a week and a half. Well, it's been... I could literally walk up and try to drop it into the hole and it would fucking miss.
Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the
They
left.
ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What? Okay. We need different music. This shit is trash. I mean, it's alright, but it's just... This is like... Hey guys, it's a high school music... Not music. It's a high school movie from the mid-2000s, bro. Yeah! The sort of antics we're gonna get into never happens. Anyway, let's go... I feel like this is a bit too much for all. God. What does creator mean? Can they have like experimental and you think you're gonna get some cool shit and then you listen to it and you're like, what the fuck am I listening to, brother? Here we go. Everybody get your cup of coffee, break out your tablet, start writing your novel at Starbucks. It's lo-fi time. Why is my brother really pulling up like that?
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. It's a recurring theme here at PGA West. Avoid the water. That's down the right side. If you do that, this par 4 10th at just 416 yards offers up a good chance to make a birdie.
He's had a good chance to make a birdie. This fucker's got jokes. Everything about my fucking thing is off, man. I mean, it got back on there, that's fine. But, like,
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess
what do
it's
I
going
gotta
to be
do
lucky
with
they're
this
good.
controller
Now Nota his second from the fairway.
to get this
112 to the hole.
fucking
Pin about
do what it's
medium depth,
supposed to?
though it is on the left side.
What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do, sausage hands? See, I wasn't even trusting that one, so I just backed out of it, and it was fine. See, and that one's bad. Same thing. Looks good. Everything seems decent.
This is a sand wedge, and it's right on the money.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet.
Well, time to miss a birdie.
50-50 chance on the
It's a
PGA
straight
Tour of
shot.
making a birdie.
How hard could it be?
Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there.
I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is.
If you heard that, I was just moving my mouse around, like
Comes out of the
trying
longest hole on the
my
course,
controller.
up
Just
to
like, what do I got to do with you?
17 yards, par 5 11, aptly named Eternity. It is imperative to miss the bunkers down the left-hand side.
Ugh.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway.
But I appreciate everybody hanging on there.
Now from way back, better
Appreciate
than
that.
300
$2
yards,
dono,
a
Grippy.
second
That keep
to the
on
par
rocking,
five.
fam. We know we can be rocking. We always rocking. Hope your day keeps rocking too, bud. No issues from anybody. Everybody gets their orders correct and tips are good and all that football today. There's quite a bit of games on today, isn't there? I know it's preseason, but there's quite a bit of football games on.
Okay, I'll be pretty happy with that one on the green and two, but a long ways. Frank, he'll need to refocus immediately because that's not a guarantee. 2 putts from that distance.
Exactly, Rich. No time to celebrate right now. Grind on that first putt. Get it inside that magic circle. At least try and guarantee a birdie.
I feel like this game's even fighting me when I am literally trying to just do the simplest thing, like look at my, what do you call it? This. Alright, so if it lands there, we're gonna need to give it some time to drop, settle, and then roll. Ah.
This one moving left here for birdie. A good opportunity lost there.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna fucking scream in a minute, dude. Holy what the flying fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Can we get a replay? What the fuck just happened? Is there a wall in front of this fucking hole or something? God damn, dude. What the fuck?
He's gonna fall out of red figures back down.
I hit that
to even par.
normal. It should have just
Up
went
next,
right.
the number
What?
18 handicap hold at PGA West, 363 yard
This
par
damn
4
controller,
12.
dude.
Left side of the fairway is well guarded
Don't.
by
That's why
bunkers,
cheap
so the
controllers
right
suck,
side
man. This was
is
a great
ideal.
controller. It's good for right football and stuff, but this, no. This controller is fucking ass for this shit. I feel like I'd be better on mouse and keyboard right now. It's unbelievable. The only thing I changed is made the AI tougher. Like, why is my golfer like the ultimate ass? The ball goes nowhere you tell it to go.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is gonna wind up squarely in the fairway.
And this guy can't make a putt to save his fucking dick.
Good chance to get
You're all
one
just
close from here.
fucking
This
stupid.
is second.
Alright. Let's settle in, buddy. Also, don't construe what I'm saying as anger. I'm like hyper as hell, so it's coming out. I'm just exacerbating? I don't even know. I'm trying to put on a show too, you know? Well, here's our shot.
That is absolutely
To get a birdie.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Okay,
How?
that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12.
Maybe I need to have my microphone a little
Here,
bit
the
further
13th
away.
at 214 yards. There's water left. Not much bailout on the right.
I know I've blown it out.
That's what a good par 3's supposed to be. Requiring.
I really want to get a mixing board and stuff so that when I scream, this doesn't just cut off. It just thumbs it down. They say they have that stuff in these, you know, filters and crap, but no, I've played with these filters forever. Unless somebody is like a professional that can tell me exactly how to set up OBS studio filters so that when I get loud, it doesn't just die off. I mean, it should die off, but I shouldn't cut out. There we go, that's what I'm saying. That, and I'd love to have, like, my mic is pretty decent for it. For a USB mic, it's pretty good. Something AT 2020. But I mean, with some filter changes, you can make a Yeti sound amazing. So what I'm using is kind of like, eh. Yeah, just keep rolling. That's fine.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. A birdie
Just keep
opportunity here at
rolling.
13.
And an ideal look here, just moving slightly to the left.
Oh, had to back out on that one. Didn't feel right. That one felt a little bit better, but not even close, because this fucking game, I don't understand what they want you to do. I'm sorry, I'm looking at settings now. I'm changing a setting around. I don't know exactly what they want. Putting's normal. I don't get this. Swing style, easy. Well, you know what? I don't really want to do that. I'd rather have that be normal. Swap those around. Because this thing, like, they're making the putting way too crazy for my controller.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13.
I'm sure if anybody's played a golf game, they kind of know what I'm saying.
Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt
Like, the putting should feel tight
389
when you're on the
yards. key,
controller,
keep it away from that bunker on the
as
right
opposed
side
to
of the
driving
fairway.
and stuff, and
So
it doesn't
you're
feel
favoring
like
the
that.
left.
But I
If
just
you
made
get where
that
you're supposed to,
that change, and
then
it
you
feels
can
tight.
access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here.
I know you're saying get better, but it's like get controller.
Is starting up the right side.
To the fringe.
Well, it's in
Or
the
first
first
cut.
cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first
Fringe
cut.
is
Still
on the
lying okay.
green. This is only going to travel 50 yards, so it won't have a lot of back on it. But now that I say that and I'm lining it up, it's going to have a lot of back to it. That surprisingly worked out a little bit better than I thought it would.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Yeah. Yeah. See, that feels like it should.
Betcha.
That
What
feels
a
like it should.
roll there. That is in for a birdie. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called
I just gotta
Turning
watch
Home,
my
because we're headed toward the
swings.
clubhouse now. It's 468 yards of par 4, and it's the second toughest at PGA West, so this is all you want. Need to be straight off the tee if you can get it in play and away from those bunkers on the left and right of the fairway. 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here.
Or
Solid.
you can
Good
just
drive in the fairway.
swing.
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
He's in a good spot. 135 yards left to the flag. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
I'm so pissed that the notification for the bot didn't go off on that donation. For me, I'm one of them people. I don't care if I donate and it's a big deal out of it. You know, as long as the person knows and they're like, cool. You know, nobody wants to donate to somebody and be like, not donate. Nobody wants to tip somebody
Just a little short, little
and not
right.
have them say a
Still
single thing.
very good place to
But
putt
me,
from.
I'm fine with just them saying something. I don't want all that hoopla. But for other people, I feel like that's what I want. Like, I want people to be like, I want that fucking thing that was supposed to happen. Just so now I'm still thinking about that.
Disappointing.
Just like your wife says after sex with you, buddy. Ha 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 ha. Ah, ah.
I don't think it's
Okay,
funny.
a solid par here at the 15th.
You won it, old man.
Stay at 2 under. We now come to the 600-yard par 5 16th. Avoid the bunker on the left side of the fairway off the tee, and beware of the massive green side bunker on your approach. Once in there,
Explains why actually
short, get
I've been
out.
having problems in 2K8 football with the kicking because that thing. It's not doing what I tell it to do. It's being wonky. I don't get to see the foot meter. I'm ready for a new football game.
that
Like
one gonna split the middle.
Like
Maybe
All
get a
Pro
little
Football
rollout as
2K8
well.
was.
Good, solid tee shot.
with, because it wasn't an official team or any, it wasn't an official game. But that was when 2K was like, well, we're still gonna do a football game, y'all. But I want one, but I want to have different rules. It doesn't have to have the same damn rules, you know, because it's its own game. Like, even some of these games that come out, it's like, where the fuck is this going?
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot,
No,
he puts himself
it was supposed to
in really
land
good
way the
position
fuck
here on
over
the
there
par 5.
and roll onto the fucking green. That's what I wanted to do, bitch. But yeah. But they always make the same rules in the games, and it's like, no, we don't need... Like, you don't need to have 4 downs to get a first down. You can have, each team has 10 attempts, which is kind of stupid. But, I mean, I'm just saying, like, the difference is, you don't have to have a 2-minute fucking warning. That shit's annoying in a game. Like, IRL, yeah, it's an extra little break for the guys. And everything. What the fuck? Look at what this thing's doing, dude. Unfucking real. I gotta stop thinking about other stuff. That's what it is. I gotta keep my head in this. We actually don't need that much more power. Because we're just on the fringe. Like, the game's like, he's on the fringe. Give him a wedge. It's like, or an iron. It's like, no. Give him a wedge. Yeah. I wasn't really reading the thing that you saw on the screen there that's gonna pop up here in a second. That I was looking more at like the ground itself, and I should have guessed it wasn't gonna be that dramatic of a drop. Probably this isn't even dramatic. Yeah.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Arriving now at Alcatraz, the famous 17th hole at PGA West. Island green, reminiscent of Sawgrass, 168-yard par 3. It is most definitely a knee knocker.
A knee knocker, you say?
Okay, that will finish on the front of the green, and with the pin cut front right, a birdie try forthcoming. A look here for birdie at 17.
And if you've ever used the putting mat as a holiday gift, this is the putt. Slightly up a hill, dead straight.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll
That little wiggle there on the bottom. This controller is the death of me, bro. It's like, do I have to be like really fast with my shit? No, I can't be fast with it. You have to really bring it back and hold it there.
Par here at 17. And he'll stay.
That's
right
when
where
the
he
controller in the game sits there and go, oh, there's a little input there.
Finish up our round
Let's
at
take that
PGA
wiggle
West
and fuck his
for
shit up.
39-yard par 4
It's like, no, I had to fucking pull it back and wait for the fucking thing to get to the thing. I think the pullback should be as fast as the thing. Even if the guy looks unnaturally fast swinging, at least it's fucking right. Right here, I'm sitting down on that bottom for like a whole second. And then you come up with this stuff right here, and then you sit there and say, that's gonna affect what I do on the hit. No. No. That's where the fucking thing has to rest until I have to push forward.
He'll stare down this second to the par 4.
There's no other way to do it. Factor that into your shit-ass game. Which I actually enjoyed this game, so. That's what I was worried about, but I didn't want to even attempt to fucking overshoot it, but it doesn't fucking matter. It don't matter if we were over or under. We're gonna miss. We're failing. Everything's a fucking fail. Everything. You suck. This is gonna be way off. It all just blows, man. It all just fucking blows.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. Our featured
We got
golfer
some
here
work
today
to do,
had some
boys.
moments, but maybe not the round one you're
Looking forward
for,
to
Frank.
it, you know what I'm
Too many
saying?
mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
That'll do.
PGA West. I hate the West Coast. I like the West Coast if it's up north. So I like green. But then again, I'm trying to evaluate a place based on a video game's persuasion of it. It's kind of like when I go down to South Carolina, because South Carolina is, I'm like 20 minutes from the border, basically. If that, really. Just it kind of depends on the road. But, well, with traffic, yeah, it's probably more like a half hour now. Fuck this place, but you go from North Carolina to South Carolina. It's weird, man. It's like all of a sudden there's sand everywhere.
EA Sports
It's like, dude, we're
and the
so
PGA
far away
Tour
from the beach.
proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sunny La Quinta, California, live second-round coverage of the opening tournament on the tour schedule, the American Express. What a great time of year to be here in La Quinta. If you come in July, expect temperatures north of 110 degrees. But now, here in January, this is perfect as we check our day 2 leaderboard.
100.
Austin Cook is
What?
your leader. He's at 9 under.
100 and
So
what?
that's the second round of the American Express, our featured golfer. We're following.
I mean, it gets hot here.
Turned some heads in that first ever round on the PGA Tour.
Oh, you know, it gets up to about 110.
Just a
What?
complete player, Rich. I know the golf course lends itself to low scores, but take that aside. When you drive the ball,
It's a dry
iron
heat.
shots like that, knock a few putts, and you're going to turn a few hits.
Dry
Every
heat.
season, as you know, Rich,
Oh,
I'm always
man.
looking for a new name.
No, we
Right,
call it
just
dry
another
heat in New York
So
because we were so. I guess it was because we were higher up where we were towards the sun. But if it was dry, holy shit, you thought
Noted, what were your takeaways from what looked to be a
you
really
thought your
solid
skin was
first
gonna
round?
catch on fire. It didn't burn. It scorched. I can't even explain it. It was weird. Get that down here in North Carolina too every now and again. But
Get into their game, start to execute at a high level, and really came out with a very nice start.
here we go. That's a nice way to get it on there. That's what I want to do.
Could have just
the
done
first
with a
time.
little bit more for breakfast, just a little short.
I don't know what that
Maybe I'm
is,
being harsh.
but
Good
I'm
shot.
doing it. I'm doing it. Now watch this putt miss.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a
Putt
birdie
miss.
here at 1.
Mary putt miss.
And he's going to need to keep it going, as that is going to move him back within 1 shot of the cut line.
No shot.
Here on this Friday. This par 4 second is not long. It's only 371 yards. It's all about positioning off the tee and then on this green. You can see how
What's up,
underrated
Great
it is.
Beyond?
You get in the wrong spot.
To the
Bit of a hard
great
time.
beyond. Robert Palmer, huh? I aspire more to be, what's his name? He was in Happy Gilmore too. He played the old man that hung out. But oh god, basically played himself. Well, actually, they all kind of did. I hate everybody like, oh, the movie sucked. It's just cameos. It's like, dude, what did you want?
That one gonna be in great
The story
shape
did
so
kind of
far.
blow in a way. Like,
One
they could have done so much better with,
drive here
you
at
know,
the second.
just the whole tournament
So
aspect
not a
of
whole
it. But
lot
it
left
was
to go
entertaining.
here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
What was that guy's name? Something. He looked like Santa Claus, but he basically wore the same shit my dude's wearing right now. Arnold Palmer. Oh no, you're good. I knew who you meant. I knew who you meant. Imagine going to a like a country club or something. Like, what can I get you? And you're like, oh yeah, give me a Robert Palmer. What's that? Soda and lemonade, or tea. Tea was, yes. I don't mind the Arnold Palmers, but the only ones that we sell at my store are the fucking whites. Now I don't know if they're just white to begin with, but I remember just there being an original Arnold Palmer.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular
I usually
basis,
get the,
pretty flat with just a slight movement to the
Green
left.
tea or the one with lemon. Yes!
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2.
Yay, we're in
And that's gonna help his
46.
chances to play the weekend, as currently he's hovering right around the cut line. Par 4
Yeah,
third's a good one at
yeah.
471
Stop it.
yards.
Get some
Ideal
help.
spot is the right side of this fairway. That
Lemonade
way you
and tea.
keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have
So
a chance
good,
to make
yeah.
a good score here.
There my ball goes on a trajectory. Doesn't even look like it left my guy in. This game is being choppy as hell, man.
We'll do just
Should have
fine.
never installed Battlefield 6. Should have never turned on Secure Boot.
The PGA Tour season kicking
This computer
off here
is
at
running
PGA
so
West in La Quinta,
bad,
California.
even after I fixed
We're
it.
back at it
Or
next
changed
week.
it back.
Frank will make the 2-hour drive down to La Jolla and Torrey Pines.
All
outside
because of
San Diego
OneDrive.
for the
Thank you,
Farmers
OneDrive.
Insurance Open.
Anybody know how to
Just
disable
such a good time
OneDrive?
of
I
year,
can look
isn't
it
it?
up, but that's one thing I gotta do.
It's just stunning. I mean, rain
Shut
happens
your
to
fucking
shine.
mouths,
It's just a
dude. I'm trying to play
beautiful part
golf
of the
and
world.
talk, and you guys are talking.
Beautiful countryside and coastline. I mean, there's something wrong. This is gorgeous.
This is
4 feet
gorgeous.
now for birdie.
This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Hole out. I don't know what that meant. I don't want to put it at birdie. Maybe I turn HDR off? I don't know. Heard Battlefront is bad. I played
A good roll there.
one
In
match.
for birdie.
I downloaded to see
And
how
he'll move now
the settings
to
were,
5 under par.
so I could play it the next day.
We arrive now at the first par 3 of the day. 192-yard four. The large bunker on the right is the only.
I tell you, if that's how you have to, like, when they release the game, if that's how you have to play it to be able to play it, I'm not getting it. Not until, like, I have a better PC or something, because look at my... This game didn't run great on this PC, which kind of, like, really makes me go, huh? Because I can play GTA and not have, like, great frames, you know, not terrific, but still better than this crap. Like, what is happening?
Okay, that one's dancing. 15 feet away.
I don't really think... I don't... Maybe we just turned that off. Keep the advanced hair on. Just want this to run. I mean, it's a golf game. You shouldn't sit here and be like, why does this game feel chunky? Like, come on, bruh. It's a golf game. Should be running no worse than a fucking...
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And that's going to move him to 6 under par.
playing a mini golf game.
All right, let's see what you have.
Yeah,
in the back.
I don't.
Let's see
No,
what
I
you
don't have a
have
PlayStation.
inside.
Last PlayStation I had
Minus
was a PlayStation
535
2.
yards. It's par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble.
What happened to
You
that?
think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes. To
think my
clear
dad
that
took it.
water.
I think it was like kind of like which was stupid at the time. I traded my Super Nintendo in, which I have a Super Nintendo again, but I traded that in for a PS2 at the time so I could play GTA. That was wow, that was so long ago. Holy cow.
Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie.
I don't even play on console, really. The only time I do is when I'm playing the sports games that I've been uploading. Very seldom now. Got a 360 and an original Xbox. I have an Xbox One, but it doesn't work. That's going in the water. Why is this game running like a fucking piece of fucking shit? This is starting to piss me off now.
It is into the hazard. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
Legal, yeah. I want to sue you guys for having such a shitty ass game that doesn't play worth a fucking damn right now. Yep, I'm exiting the game because I want to fucking make these changes. I don't get it. The first time we played this, we had no issues, and it was on high quality. High quality. Shit was on fucking high quality. And now it's like Sorry, your trial of good quality has run out. Please pay. Really don't want to turn down texture. That's like a death sentence to how the game looks, man. Like, this game should have 100% not a fucking single issue at all. No issue, you know? Should have no issue running. I completely lost my train of thought, but yeah. Trash. But that's what I get for, you know, getting a game through
EA Sports. It's in the game.
How about not? How about not connect? I don't need... Can we play this offline? That's how I do shit. That's how I roll. Bet you nothing changed. Nothing. Just want to get done with this tournament. Maybe start and do half another one, and then we'll switch over to like Siege or something.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour.
Didn't think I was gonna sit here and have to mess around with settings
for the FedEx Cup. From sunny La Quinta, California, live second round coverage of the opening tournament.
Play a golf game.
The American Express.
Let
What a great time of year
sink in for you,
in
folks.
La Quinta. If you come in
golf
July,
game.
expect temperatures north of 110 degrees. But now, here in January, this is perfect as we check our Day 2 leaderboard. Austin Cook is your leader. He's at 9 under. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting here at the par 5 fifth hole.
Seems to be doing a little bit better. I say that.
So this is
but
the second round of the American Express. Our featured golfer we're following here really turned some heads in that first ever round on the PGA Tour yesterday. What'd you see?
I just saw a complete player, Rich. I know the golf course yields itself to low scores, but take that aside. When you drive the ball well, hit iron shots like that, knock a few putts in, you're going to turn a few heads. Every season, as you know, Rich, I'm always looking for a new name. Might have just found one.
So one round in the books for our featured golfer.
Not
as
bad.
a professional, and it was subpar. Nota Brigade the third
maybe
was out
resetting
on
the game
grounds
also
following
reset
the
my head a
action.
little bit.
Nota, what were
Starting
your takeaways from what looked to be
starting to go
really
from
solid
happy hyper to
In the red
hyper
versus below
peaced.
average, and I really liked what I saw. There were some nerves early in the round, but this player was able to settle down, get into their game, start to execute at a high level, and really came out with a very nice start.
This is a monster par 3, this sixth hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left.
A
if you'd
barrel
rather
out.
Play it safe.
How's the volume level, y'all? Is it, like, the music okay? Like, is it... The music's supposed to be just be there. To just kind of, like, take in the absence of sound from the game. But I don't know. Trying to get a view of the turf. Looks like we're going up. And it's gonna...
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
This is kind of a straight...
For a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it.
We
I
have
think
to
you'll fancy
hit it
his
upward a
chances in this
little.
one.
I don't know. We're just gonna have to go with this and hope for the best. I mean, it did work out a little bit better than I thought.
This is a big
I thought it was going to go way off.
ball, so it is not easy to get one close. That is a great shot here at 6. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain.
Man, I was panicking last one. We were in 116th place and
346-yard par
like
4
3
7
holes
with
and
water
boom.
down the right side. Accuracy off the tee is the key. Fairway wood or a long iron might be the play here. The PGA Tour season
It's a
kicking off here at
battlefield.
PGA West in La Quinta,
Battlefield.
California. And we're back at it next week. Frank will make the 2-hour drive down to La Jolla and Torrey Pines outside of San Diego for the Farmers Insurance Open. Just such a good time of year.
Farmers. Ba-bum, bum,
Oh, it
bum.
certainly is. It's just stunning. I mean, rain, hail, or shine, this is just a beautiful part of the world. If you don't like beautiful countryside,
Yeah, the little bit
coastline, I mean, there's something wrong.
that
This is
shouldn't matter with the swing counted.
No, that's offline and directly into the water.
I like how they don't
Okay,
even
so
drop
the
it remotely
taken,
close.
And that will set up what's going to be his third now to this.
Like, shouldn't
par
it
4.
kind of go to where? I don't know. Fuck me, dude. Just get it over here, you fucking charred, guzzling dildo.
Okay,
I was
this
gonna say
one
charred
gonna
chode
stay
because
in the field of
does
play,
like,
and
eh.
better than that, it's in the fairway. He's set up for his 4th shot here, looking to get it on the green with this.
Love how I have no fucking, just no, nothing. All my other golfers, they have all these other in-between things, but this guy has nothing. Why do I have nothing? I didn't do anything different between this dude and everybody else.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. This is a 13-footer. Nope.
Why is it
Good
saying I
effort,
came
but that's going to wander a few feet by.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I pull it straight back. I'm even looking at it. I'm using my peripheral to look at my fingers. Straight back, forward, and it still does that fucking thing.
So that one finished off with double bogey.
That's where the controller
fold it.
thing
3
stops,
shots.
game. Stop inputting that as that's my swing.
569-yard par 5
That's
eight
where the
for a
controller
break from the
bumper
water found on the
stops.
previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up
Did
for
you
it.
not factor
Good
this
driving
in?
hole. Let it rip.
Back, I'm as far back. I have to wait for my golfer to reel up a swing. Yeah, the front part of that makes sense, not the back part. What I mean by the front is that top and the bottom.
It's
So I guess I should say
hard to
top and
bounce
bottom,
back
but-
after a huge score, especially when you're still reeling from it. But try and pull the screws back in the
But
head
they're
there.
saying
Just take a little breath,
sitting
lean
here
to,
on the
decent
bumper,
swing,
even though the
don't try and
golfer's
kill
not
it
in this
exactly
position,
like
because I'm
that.
waiting for him to get
Really
in this
good
position.
shot.
And then when I go forward, they're going to give me that little stop where I had to stop as a fuck up. Like, no. That is me having to wait for you, game. Yeah, you hit it to where it's supposed to go. You give it the power. There's not much difference in the swing except for that little out there thing. But this is where it's going to go there, buddy. That's where it'll go.
Can do
Wow.
from here. Really need a birdie right now.
It's just like when you start calling out the stuff you see on the head. Not looking at you. Looking at you. Looking at you, buddy. Looking at you. Looking at you. Looking at me. Whiz on by.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
It is pretty straight, but who knows with my dude. Nice.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead as he moves to 5 under par. Finishing up on the front side here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 ninth. Water down the right, so it is best to favor the left side.
We'll
off
go
the tee.
here. This is where we should use the power drive. I got to, and then it doesn't go much farther.
Beautiful tempo to that swing. This is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stevens.
Here, boom, boom.
130 yards left to the flag. It's a nice round number. Pin in the back right portion of the screen.
I don't know how this is gonna come out though. Let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought it would do.
And this ball not quite going to be a GIR. It'll come to rest on the fringe.
Going down, we're gonna have a little bit of fringe to come out of, so we won't need a lot, but we are going uphill. So I do want to make sure we have speed. And then we gotta go over here. Yeah!
Got the speed perfect there from off the green. The line was perfect too, and as a result, it's in for
I had to make an adjustment in the stroke, which is very scary to do because you see that when you go off a little bit on that line over here.
Which is once again a factor.
But I realized I was off a little bit and I had to make it go out a little bit more. I don't know how I managed to do that, but thank gosh. Thank gosh.
Little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Why would they put rocks right there? That just seems like horrible ass planning. Okay, so it is going to have some forward momentum. I just don't want to overshoot the hole too much. Didn't overshoot it at all. Nice.
What a way to start the back nine. That is a tremendous iron shot.
4 feet now for birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That's a third consecutive birdie.
Yeah.
And he's worked it to 9 under par. Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11th is 617 yards.
Maybe the first round was just fucking with me a little bit.
Get all of that second shot. Who knows? Maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle. This one turning left a bit off the tee. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
This is fucking dicey. Why the fuck are you gonna do that?
Ooh.
I mean, I'm glad it kind of kicked it there because it's gonna... You didn't take a stroke away from me last time. I don't know. Oh, that's weird. Last time we hit the rock, it didn't... But the fact that it shot straight over there, though, when I hit it straight, just... What, dude? Uh-oh, bro. Not everything's perfect, but still, there's just no sense being made to some of this stuff. Absolutely none. And what's with this hard cut right here?
And just inside 10 feet after that short shot, so still working very hard to make par.
Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated.
No, because you're a fucking chode guzzling dick game.
Safely, and it's a bogey here at number
And now
11.
you're running like shit
And
again.
he's going to fall out of the lead, wind up a shot back.
Are you
Up next,
you can
the
only
number
run
18
good
handicap
for
hole at
half the
PGA
game,
West,
half the time I play you or
362
something?
yards,
Not
par
even?
412. Left side of the fairway is well guarded.
Now
by
we're
bunkers, so the
fucking
right
dropping
side
shit and
is
everything's
ideal.
skipping and this guy's still talking like we give a shit from hearing about from you, buddy. Always being stroked over here for some reason.
Yeah, good swing and a good result. As that is
Please,
safely
just
into the
constantly
fairway.
keep screwing up.
So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Maybe I should turn the crowd noise off too. That might. Just stop. Let's go.
Chance now for another birdie.
Or another birdie on a hole that won't move, but will move too much, regardless of what I do with the putt.
The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Quite a par 3 here, the 13th at 214 yards. There's water left, not much bailout on the right.
Nope.
That's what a good par 3 is supposed to be, requiring one well-struck, accurate tee shot. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. That one's going to go begging.
Maybe
Misses right.
I'm almost thinking that
Frustration
there's
there.
glitch in the game when I'm stroking too, because there was no out of line movement that I did when I putted,
Okay, safely in for par.
but we had that dip
13.
there in that line.
And it'll stay at -9.
Think about that.
Arriving
Yes.
now at the 389-yard par 4.
It's cool to always be having another variable to play against than just playing the game in the hole. No, it's
PGA West, we're
playing through the
looking at a
glitch.
hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you. 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. Get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here. Well, that is right, and that could be trouble.
nah.
And I think driver's
Maybe.
a mistake here. If you're gonna bomb it out like that, you could have laid back in the fairway instead. This could be a gnarly lie.
What's that?
Okay.
What's that?
Not too bad there.
What's that, bitch? What'd you say,
Six-footer
bitch?
now for
What'd you
birdie.
say about a mistake? Said something about a mistake. I'm trying to
That's how you play this.
Find out where that
14th
mistake
hole.
was, you know?
In for birdie. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. As we arrive at 15 and head back toward the clubhouse, we come to the hole they call turning home.
Trash.
468-yard par 4. And the second hardest hole at PGA West. Have to be straight off the tee, as there are bunkers on both sides of the fairway.
The hole they call trash. What up, people?
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this
Ball.
Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive
Everybody's
here.
getting for
Second
the
shot coming up. Let's check
weekend.
in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
151 yards left, pin in the back.
And maybe I do a 9-iron, but I underswing a little bit.
This one's looking good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know
All
it's
right.
a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really. to
And
make
Bob, sure mama.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdie's at 14 and 15. And he's
What
opened
happened,
up
man?
A two-shot lead here in
First round, it looked
two.
like we weren't going to do
We now
anything.
come to the 600-yard par 5 16. Avoid the bunker on the left.
Like I said,
side
I'd rather
of the
have
fairway
problems
on the
driving
and
than-
beware of the massive greenside bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out.
I guess it's... Okay, yeah, I was wondering why.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Oh, eagle.
Absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Well, you know, when a hole is nicknamed Alcatraz, it is oftentimes not the most pleasant experience. The 17th hole's only 168 yards, but we're looking at an island green. And
But
we're looking
stuff.
at all sorts of trouble. And we're looking at the pressure ratcheting up late in the round. This one has your attention. And on this shot, you need to be almost perfect. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Now this for another birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Not enough, though.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
And that was just a bit too firm.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17.
That's a par.
And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. We finish up our round at PGA West at the 439-yard par 4 18. Key here, avoiding the water running down the left side of the fairway. It is best to favor the right side, but you have to avoid the bunkers there as well. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Frank, this approach shot seems pretty straightforward. Just don't hit it left.
Yeah, it's a tough second shot. It's that visual. Once again, you've got that green that's angled to the left. But once again, like a few holes out here,
well, we'll get
you
it.
do not have to hit directly at this flag. You are allowed to move that flag manually 15, even 20 feet to the right. There's nothing wrong with that.
15, 20.
Good approach shot.
Wasn't sure if we were gonna have back on, like it was gonna kick back. If I knew we were gonna kick back, I would have overshot it by a foot or two. Possibly had a comeback on her, but yeah, comeback on her. Woo! Too much, as always.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. So our featured golfer
And
here,
we've
pretty
fallen
solid
back
for
so
the first
far
two days,
again.
safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. You get off to a good.
We were doing so well, and then all of a sudden, hey, guess what? Ah, got him. I'm gonna go potty and grab a quick bite. Way we can stay in this better mood. It doesn't seem like we are, but we are. And also change this music, man. It's kind of dragging me down. It's not bad. It's just... What is trance? That would be more like it. Alright, I'll be right back here. Appreciate you hanging out. Yow, okay. Bathroom successful. Animal check successful. Rice Krispie treat consumed successful. A form of smoke into the lungs successful. So what do we got? Round 3. Then one more round after this. We'll see how we feel. Might switch over to Siege. Everybody's playing Battlefield. Not this guy. This guy hates viewers, man. He hates having viewers.
EA Sports
He doesn't follow trends.
Are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the stadium course at PGA West, live
He won't
coverage
play
of
with
the
anybody.
four-way of round
Had
3
somebody
of the
complain about
season
that. I don't
opening
play with
event,
anyone.
the
It's like,
American Express.
I play with my girlfriend.
You know, for many years, this was
Ha!
Bob Hope's turn
But,
to be,
like,
of course, a great
I had a friend,
entertainer, and
but
you're
he
in for an entertaining
comes and
weekend of golf.
goes with the
As
wind.
you look at the leaderboard on this Saturday, Kramer Hickok is the leader.
And I'm
He's
very
got
choosy.
19 under
You know,
par.
if I'm
Frank, our
playing with
golfer
somebody
here, as
new
we've been mentioning
and
this
trying to
week,
stream,
making
I'm
this-
just not going to be myself on stream.
What? It has been pretty
Because I'm trying to be, you know, I'm trying to get to know the person.
I think so, Rich. You know, you start
So,
the week
therefore-
off with that sort of list, shopping list.
And then the other thing is the people I would play with,
Tick that.
don't ask.
Tomorrow, we're all going to be talking.
Now I have
I wanna bring
offers
in
to play,
another
don't get
Canadian
wrong.
player,
I do get
four-time
people that
winner
ask me to
on the
play,
PGA
but I either don't have the game, don't have it installed, or am working.
Really impressive. Not only has our featured player made the cut, but they're entering the weekend with a chance to be in contention. What would this do for a young golfer?
Ah, shit. I knew that was gonna happen. I should have went for over the hill. I wanted to land it on the hill so that I could have a roll down,
You can continue to move
and I
up,
screwed
or
myself.
if you make some mistakes and don't execute, you can move down. Players got to continue to focus on what's gotten them to this point, which is working.
And not just working, but who knows, maybe winning in their first ever professional start. Noting in watching our player over the last several rounds, what specifically has stood out to you?
Well, the fact of the matter is that players that show up on the PGA Tour nowadays show up so much more well.
They're too busy talking about my impressive showing so far. They didn't.
At the developmental tours like the Corn Ferry Tour, so they come into these situations with much more experience and a
It's
level
fine.
of expertise
It was
that
just a
gives them
birdie,
that
so I mean, who
incentive to go
cares?
out there and get it done.
It was just a birdie. Who gives a shit? On an improbable shot. No. Okay. So it's just gonna head right for the bunker? Okay.
The second hole, not long, but it is well bunkered, and that tee shot is going to wind up in the sand.
I don't know, yo. I don't know. Whatever. I guess. That's what you say. That's where it went. That's where I aimed it, I guess. Yeah. Why? What?
An opportunity goes awry. Chance to show the short game skills out of the bunker. And far from it.
I am confusion. I don't know what the game has decided it wanted to do, or if I'm doing something wrong because I've broken my concentration from getting up. But, huh?
Nope.
Unfucking believable, dude.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. They'll fall to 13 under. Next up, the 471-yard par 4 third, nicknamed Crescent because the green is shaped like the crescent moon. It has to hug the right side
Crescent
off the tee
moon.
to avoid the large fairway bunker on the left.
They're really trying to have these birds get hit by a ball, man.
And that's going to wind up a little straighter than the first two drives. It's in the fairway here at 3. Second shot straight ahead, and we...
If you spawn the birds in to be hit by the ball, it's not a true hitting a bird with a ball then. You know what I'm saying, game? Like, see, there's no birds here. I'm surprised I didn't have one fly across. I was gonna say, watch one fly across.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a
Seems to be
little
during
shy of where
drives,
you'd like
so.
to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a bird.
Maybe. Not in this game, though.
Hang on. It's going to leave about 3 feet.
Not in this game, though. Not in it. Not in it at all. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. It'll hold tight at minus 13. We arrive now at the first par 3 of the day. 192-yard par.
Alright, par 3, hole 4. These fucking cuts from one cut to another cut is so fucking annoying. It's like if I'm constantly changing fucking themes and stingers on you guys. Jesus Christ, enough is enough, PGA.
Safely on the
Or EA.
A dead-on look here for birdie.
Dead on, balls accurate.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. There's a birdie here at 4. And that'll put him at 1 under for his round and 14 under for the tournament. All right, let's see what you have in the bag. Let's see what you have inside. This one is 535 yards. It's a par 5. It's nicknamed Double Trouble. You think you have 314 yards of carry? That's what it takes to clear that water. That's going to be okay. Didn't want to try to go over the pond, so a safe play to the right and a good tee shot here at 5. Now the enticing second shot here, Frank, at the par 5 fifth.
If you're going to lay up, make sure you lay up properly. There's no sense in trying to knock it all the way down by that narrow neck. Just leave yourself a third.
Like a polyamorous relationship? Third? Well, actually, that's not technically poly. Poly, you can have the same partners if you want. I guess. Or decided upon if you're going to do that kind of stuff.
All the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb.
Down by 3.
Here we are now at the 255-yard par 3 sixth, one of the most intimidating holes at PGA
4 rounds
West.
of 18
One on the
holes
right, but
apiece.
a big bailout
We're
area
on
to the left
round
if
3.
you want to play it safe.
Oh my god, y'all. Holy shit, what a hit.
We have real chance here to get on a run. The eagle on the previous hole and now stuffs it inside of 10 feet. Look out. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And he'll get it now.
This music kind of makes me want to be playing GTA 5, man.
Shots off the lead. Par 4 7th is only 346 yards, but there is trouble down the right side with the water, so you need to
I'm
be
guessing
straight
Tuesday
here.
we'll be back
And it
into
might
the
be a
Mafia,
good idea
Mafia
to pull
3.
out the fairway wood
So we
or even a
can
long
possibly
iron,
get
just to
wrapped
keep
up in
it
that. I
quiet,
don't know how
give
far
yourself
we
a
have
chance
to go
make
in
a
that.
birdie.
I don't know how long the game is. I don't know how far along I am. I know this probably depends on all the optional stuff that you do as well. Trying to follow the main story, but also trying to... I don't know how it ends up over here. No idea. Shouldn't even come close to ending up over there.
No,
Why does it end up over there?
Ticketed for the bunker all the way. It flies the fairway and winds up short and left of this 7th green.
Brother. The fuck? But wrap that game up and then maybe move into... Wow. Holy shit, dude.
So hard to
The red
gauge
seats.
distance control and get that ball to come out the way you want it. This one, gonna be in the sand again.
Fucking can't get a fucking break to save my
That is
life,
a
dude.
Good looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he's gonna stay 2 back. This is one where you can just air it out, as they like to say on tour. Let the big dog eat here. Par 5/8 is 559 yards. There is no water like we had on the 3 previous holes. Lots of sand here, but this one, tee it high, let it fly, and go chase it. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway.
Area of 295 all the way to 323, I'd say so. Why is it going way over there?
2 shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a 3rd shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
The ball's doing shit it shouldn't be doing. It's going places. Like, I get. Golf is unpredictable in some ways. But there ain't no fucking way that where I'm aiming my shot based on wind that it's gonna go fucking
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for
as
a
far
look
as it
at
has the other way.
And not
It
too
just
much break on
it
this
just don't
one.
work like
Little
that.
to the right, but it's going back
What are you
up the
doing,
hill, so
game?
we can't
What kind of
make it
fact are
short.
you throwing out here that's making this shit happen?
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope.
Got it.
Is in for a birdie. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par.
I'd still be bitching like
Wrapping
this
up the
if
front
I
nine
was
here
up
at
by
PGA
like
West with the
10 strokes.
Par 4 ninth hole. You can plainly
It'd be
see
10
where
strokes
you
ahead of
want it.
everybody.
It's
I'd still
in
be
that
bitching
water down the
because
right
it's just,
side.
it doesn't make any sense.
Paramount to be on the left. If you
I
put
aim
that
for,
ball
that's where the ball,
supposed to,
the
you have a good
little
chance to finish this front
pointer,
nine with a
that's where the
birdie.
ball is being aimed. But because of the wind, that's where it's predicted. Why is it going up there in the fucking grass? Or down there in the bunker? See, that went where it kind of should have gone. Good.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Good.
From the left side of this fairway, he'll look over his second.
Well. All right, nice.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Really isn't much movement, so that should go.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th. And that will make this an even
Front
30
side.
for the front side, going out in 6 under par. It's a recurring theme here at PGA West. Avoid the water. That's down the
Appreciate
right
y'all
side.
hanging
If
out.
you do
Hope
that,
you're enjoying
this par
yourselves.
4 10th at just 416 yards
Chilling.
offers up a good chance to make a birdie.
If you are, please hit that like button. Where's it going? Wants me to go towards the rocks again.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here.
I
and
will not
this,
be under rocks.
Another fine tee shot.
Could go
Now
for a
from
screwdriver
just
right
under
now.
100
That's
yards,
orange juice.
to stare down his second.
That's some orange vodka juice. I don't know if I should aim it right there or are we gonna have overage. I feel like this might be a plop down type back on it. So we might, yeah. Yep, I should have aimed over, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's a decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of
Yeah,
pace
yeah.
to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. He gets it to 20 under par. We come now to the longest hole on the course. How's this?
Trying to put myself-
17 yards, par 5, 11.
We're gonna try to
aptly
fight
named
through.
Eternity. It is
We're fighting
imperative
through.
to miss the bunkers down the left-hand side.
Fighting through the game, trying to make us angry. With its unorthodox, too many variables, even variables that don't matter for hitting a ball.
Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
Kind of want it to roll up on there, but it won't even end up going that way, right? Too much. Shit.
Almost a great shot. Just missed it a fraction to the right of this green here at par 5.
Yeah, a bit of chip and a putt, still make 4.
Do we want to make 4 or we want to go for eagle? We wanted to set down a little quicker and stop bouncing. Oh, are you kidding me? It's a birdie though. I mean, we'll take the birdie. Watch us miss this.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. He moves to 21 under par.
Can't rate it.
According to
21.
the scorecard,
We
here
can
at
finally
PGA
drink, y'all.
West,
We're
this
negative
12th
20.
hole at 363 yards is the easiest on the golf course. It's the 18 handicap hole. Really, the only trouble would be those bunkers down the left side. If you put it on the right side, great chance to make a 3. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second.
All right, so it's gonna have forward motion because we're only going. We're under 100 yards, so. Oh man, what are you doing, brother? Stop! Jesus.
Running so high.
Yeah, we're gonna need some juice to come out. And then it's gonna go hard to there. A little too fast. If it had been a little slower, we would have got her. Oh, we would have got her. But I wanted to make sure it came out of the first cut with a decent amount.
And he's going to stay clear of the field.
Hiccup.
Look what we have here, more water. 214-yard par 3, 13th offering. Little bailout right and water left. Accuracy off the tee is the key here. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Now this for another birdie.
Yeah, I know for a putt like this, you've really got to trust the fact you've banked the practice, you trust the process, and certainly trust the line.
That one just going to sneak on by.
We're gonna rock this club. We're gonna rock this night. Gonna party like it's 1999. We gonna rock this club. We gonna party tonight. We gonna dance like it's 1999.
Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Once again, at PGA West,
When other people are in here like 99 what?
Really long. It'll tempt you 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. Favoring the left, if you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole
Weren't you like 3 years old, 99 or something, dude?
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to
Carter,
wonder
I was
how
almost
low
driving.
can you go. And the driving has been simply superb.
Superb. We don't want it going down that hill. That's for shizzle.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. He has a 12-footer here. Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. That means...
Oh, she's getting it together.
22 under par. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called...
Pretty good course, though. It's got some challenges.
It's 468
Mainly
yards of par 4,
EA.
and it's the second
Ah,
toughest
my
at PGA
God, the
West.
challenge is
So this
EA,
is all you
baby.
want. Need to be straight off the tee.
It's funny, bro. Trust me, Michael, it's funny.
Right of the fairway. 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
He might actually have some drop on this where it's going to drop back. Yep. Probably should have overshot.
Good lawn.
Oh, not bad though. It went sideways. Nice.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots
Fucking
like
hell,
that,
buddy.
that lead is going to
Nice.
increase.
A straightforward look here for birdie. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he's going to move to 23 under par. This is a really good par 5 here, the 16th at 600 yards. If you're able to avoid the bunker on the left side of that fairway, you'll have a good chance to get up either on the green or near the green. What you want to avoid, obviously, is that enormous bunker up by the green. If you do end up in there, you may have a problem getting out. Solid, good drive in the fairway.
We really need to get some power on our drives for that. That's like the approach. That's the one you want there. Because you don't want to use the power approach on this shit. But I mean, it's there.
What
It's
a
the best
good
one we've
shot
had so
that
far
is.
on
Hole
this
in two on the
tournament.
par five. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par fives. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there. A second eagle of the round, no
Wow.
less. He has been
All
on
right,
his
baby.
game
That's
so
good.
far.
That's what Daddy likes to do.
Arriving now at Alcatraz, the famous 17th hole at PGA West. Island green, reminiscent of Sawgrass, 168 yards.
Irons in the stream.
It is most definitely a knee knocker.
I'm glad I knew it was going to go more towards the original side.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that.
Just missed
no
it.
doubt.
Your swing didn't quite look right on that one.
He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
It was too much hill there. Okay. It didn't look like there was much slope to start that I was coming out of, so I was like, all right, cool. I can just kind of hit this kind of straight. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Did that go the way you thought it was going to go?
And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Can I drop any more? And not
Finishing
only
up
is
here
it the
at
dropping
PGA
part,
West with
the
a
amount,
39-yard par 4 18. Yet again, we're trying to avoid
the amount
water
of
that runs
bouncing
down
the fucking
right
dropped
side of the
object
fairway.
does.
If
It just
you
doesn't
keep it
just
down the
fall
right side, well, then you'll
into
have
your
a
lap.
chance to
It
maybe
bounces
get
off your
out of here.
keyboard, does a
Finish up the
360
round with a birdie
no
three.
scope
That is
to
a great number.
the little ledge
Finish
that is
ball.
available of the desk. Then does a barrel roll into a bounce off my B button, and just I guess that was like a 900 all the way down to the floor. You know, it's pretty epic. But like, why did you need to do all of that? You know. I mean, the 360 no scope was a little out of hand. But you go into a barrel roll 900 rudder. Dude's savage. Did I say what it was? It was a lighter, by the way, if you're wondering. Don't smoke it.
Turned out to be a wonderful Saturday of
Technically,
golf
we're
here,
not
and
smoking.
this,
Nah.
another fine tee shot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna let it eat and hopefully it's gonna dig in, isn't it? Yep. Digs in. Could have shot it right at the hole, I guess.
Shot and green in regulation, but a little away from the bank.
Chance now for another birdie.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup.
Oh, that little extra thing there, for some reason, overage brings over that way. Insane.
That's a good putt to save par here at 18.
How did we finish? Oh, we're
So,
5 up.
featured golfer
All
likely
right,
to
we're
be
5
doing
up.
A little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank Dialet.
Yeah, baby, we're doing it out here. It doesn't look like you. It's AI, man. Yeah, of course it's not gonna look exactly like me. It resembles me, that's all that matters. Plus it's weird. Like if I do pictures for the the setup, if I have all this, it makes me look like and then when I'm not, it makes, I don't know, it's just weird. But it never quite gets me right where I need to be. Oh, that's right. We're gonna be golfing with a bro. Yeah, we got Montsuedo. I like this guy. I like golf. I like having him as a partner, you know? It's gonna let him talk through this shit.
And the PGA Tour.
Gonna let him talk through it.
Proud to present
They won't shut up, so let's just let him talk through this.
For the FedEx Cup. From sun-kissed La Quinta, California, live final round coverage of the season opening event on the PGA Tour, the American Express. Sunday in Coachella Valley, all these golfers in search of that first title of the new season. It'll be handed out later today as we look at the leaderboard for this final round. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. So Frank, this a big day in the life of our young golfer. We mentioned this, a first ever appearance on the PGA Tour. I mean, what were the chances you think of seeing that name on top of the leaderboard on a Sunday?
I didn't expect it. Not with the way we played in that first fucking round, dude. And the way we were hitting. Still remains to be seen if we're good on hitting, but it could still fall apart. It ain't hard to get negatives. Easy to get positive. And negatives are good, positives are bad. If you don't know golf, that is. You can quickly fall down the chain on this. They always take their sweet ass time on these, which is cool. And they always hit below me, so that means they have to hit again.
Just fine. A good start to this final round, safely in the fairway at 1. It is, to say the least, improbable a rookie winning in their first PGA Tour event. Maybe something that happens once every 5 years or so. Some notable ones of recent vintage. We've had Emiliano Grillo.
Oh,
Russell Henley did it.
got on the French though. Nice.
Stenson. They've all gotten the job done in their first ever professional start of the PGA Tour. Nota Begay III is with us. And Nota, what's it going to take at this point for the rookie to push it through and join that list?
Well, I need to be truthful here. A rookie winning in their first year on the PGA Tour is remarkable, but going out and getting it done in your first start of your rookie season is absolutely exceptional. And they have a great chance to be able to do that here today.
I mean, I guess it came down off the hill.
Decent sized green. It's not bad. Just a little past the hole.
But it's still going down hella down, baby. Nice.
Oh, how good a read is that? It is a birdie at the opening hole. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par.
Oh.
Oh, missed it right. Just didn't have the right line.
You got it, buddy. Come on.
Safely in.
There you go.
Here at first. He's going to maintain that substantial lead.
He's competition, but you know what?
Is not long.
The course is the enemy. The enemy of my enemy.
And then on this green.
Wait, he's the enemy. The course is an enemy.
Spot, you'll have a hard time.
Yeah, you know what I mean. You feel me, don't you? Please. But not like too feely. I have a personal space issue. I think everybody should.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right.
Is that how it's supposed to look when it actually gets in the fairway? I don't think we've ever been in the fairway on that hole. Hey. Take your time, buddy. Matsuyama. Took a pretty good drive, bud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop, stop, stop. Oh! Well, you know what? Actually, coming out, that won't be too bad.
The second hole, not long, but it is well bunkered, and that tee shot
Because
is
the
gonna
hole's
wind
there,
up in the sand.
and this isn't a level.
Now
Yeah.
this-
See how he just chips it out?
distance for a
Wasn't in a
bunker
bad
shot.
spot, really. It's sometimes the bunkers are not terrible. I mean, you don't
for
want
such
to
a big
necessarily
drive,
get
I
in,
expected
especially
better out of that
IRL.
bunker
I
shot.
could not get out of bunker.
So not a whole lot
When I
left
got
to
in
go
one.
here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
I was like, I'm not pro enough here, man. Wait, we want to back out of that quite a bit because this is going to kick forward a lot. I don't want to go too far past it. That works.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. You get a simple little chip, you knock it close, and looks like another birdie.
Nope. Oh, yeah. When I first saw it, I was like, no, it's going to take a weird.
Brilliant roll there. It's birdie here at number 2. And he will definitely not say no to that. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2.
Yeah.
It's going to move him to 27 under par. Par 4 third's a good one at 471 yards. Ideal spot is the right side of this fairway. That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make a good score here.
Yeah, yo.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nice.
Speaking of
in the
PS5s, I know Great Beyond said that a while ago, but I'd like to go to somebody or know somebody who has a PS5. Just kind of try it out. Because eventually I want to get another console. But
Well, it's in the first
just so I can
cut.
have all the
You
sports
know you
games
can't spin the
more
ball
easily
as
than
much
like
from the
you can't
first
get a
cut.
baseball game
Still
on.
lying okay.
What do you call it? You used to be able to stream the show through cloud gaming on here. I mean, they got like Super Mega Baseball and stuff for PC,
No
but
problems there.
I want an
Really
actual
good approach shot.
baseball game.
Now, good
That's
looking
why I
birdie.
I searched and was like, oh, I'll get NBL 2K13 because apparently it was a pretty good game. Probably start streaming it at some point.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but
Nope.
still.
Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And players have a option to take less break by increasing the speed here.
I took it, but I still didn't line it up properly. Boy, howdy. That's sad.
Hideki now. This for birdie.
Come on, Hideki. Matsuyama, you got this. Yeah. Oh, not enough juice.
That's
You didn't bring the
coolest
juice,
thing about this
Oos.
game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Okay, safely in for his par. He'll remain at 27 under. This is a good par 3, and it's the first one of the day. The 192-yard four. You can see the trouble is that large bunker on the right side. And I think obviously you would rather be long than short here.
Said long and short, huh? How about lucky?
Okay, that one's dancing.
How about lucky? Nice shot. That's what I thought my ball was originally gonna kind of do.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Is that enough? Oh, it kisses in.
Absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause.
Yeah, man. Good job, Mott. The decade.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. He moves to 28 under par. Up next, the 535-yard par 5 fifth they called double trouble. 314 yards to carry the water on the left. That's a big poke. So if you're feeling optimistic, give it a run.
Yeah, I just want to drive this. I don't want to power drive it.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Yep. That took a while, man. You had to think about that one. Computer's like computing to directory.
That's right of the water and into the
Incorrect.
fairway here at 5.
Compute next trip. Wow.
Ooh. Now from a little less than
The dude was
200
trying
yards,
some
this
sort of trick
is
shot.
To the par 5. That one had the field pivot.
It struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. So soft.
There you go. Badly, that's a.
Well, the second shot wasn't on target, but the third was
Mine
a
is
thing of
bad.
beauty,
Look at this
especially out of the
downhill.
heavy rough. Now a good look at birdie.
Oh,
yeah.
I had to really power that one out there.
To the par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
That was eagle? I thought that was my birdie. I thought he was going on a bogey.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5.
Or no, I thought he was going on a par.
30 under par.
Wow. Okay.
This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is that's just a little too much for you to take on. There is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe.
It's getting in my ice. Interesting. I'd almost take his over mine.
Safely aboard, front right
I don't know, what
portion
kind of
of
sea
the
here?
green, and an outside look at birdie. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this is a putt that's probably a little slower than most people realise. Slightly up an incline with a little bit of movement to the left.
Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Okay. I'll take it. No problem.
Safely in for par here at the 6th.
No problem, man.
30 under par. We head now to the 346-yard par 4 7th with water down the right side. Accuracy off the tee is the key. Fairway wood or a long iron might be the play here.
Not the problem.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
Yeah.
And that one
That's actually
doesn't
fine for
stop.
me.
Bounces right through the 7th fairway and into the bunker. 70 yards. All that's left here for his second.
Oh. Oh! I thought that was going to bounce and hit the pole and go in, dude.
Another beautiful shot there.
That was nice, bro.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. The pace absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. That score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. From brush green, it is a birdie here at 7. Will certainly help the cause. Up next, the 559-yard par 5/8, where we get a little break from the water found on the previous 3 holes, but there's plenty of sand to make up for it. Good driving hole. Let it rip.
It's a good hole to drive on.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
How the turntables have tabled, waiting on me. Always waiting on me.
Just round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive. Another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, sensational shot here, on and two on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. Two good shots into this par 5. And a chance to be more than well rewarded.
You did it.
Nothing has gone wrong all day. Now this for an eagle. Oh yeah.
Nice job, dude.
Advantage of a par 5. It's in for eagle 3. Superb. This could be something to watch. He's got it going on his front side. That's in for an eagle. Finishing up on the front side here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 ninth. Water down the right, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee.
Just checking the sound level. Sorry, checking the sound levels. For some reason, my microphone sucks.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been
What is
superb.
happening?
And this
I'm
one,
hearing like different stuff
as we like
right now.
to say, is in the mayor's office.
Can anybody hear me on Rumble? That is weird. What is happening, dude? What if we cannot hear myself on Rumble, but can hear it on YouTube?
And this
That is so
tee
weird.
shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Wait, hang on.
Player really needs to be dialed in here. This approach shot.
No, we're fine. We're fine. That's so weird.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
It's 125
I was losing my mind there. I'm like, wait a minute, I can't. And then I realized that there was a setting that I had pushed to mute one side over the other. And I forgot to reverse it back. Because I can't monitor both from Rumble and YouTube at once, like simultaneously on a stream, because Rumble's always going to have a delay to the YouTube, which is usually, I think it's like around 8-10 seconds. Kind of depends on the day.
Some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
So I usually put it on settings so I can hear it from Rumble, since that's the first thing I'll hear before.
Crazy.
But I had disabled it or reversed it.
Oh, Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. That'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. That'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par. Starting the backside with a 460.
As an update, we'll be moving on to Siege after this, I believe, unless everybody somehow comes out and says, no, we want you to keep playing golf. We usually do a round or a round and a half, which is, or a tournament, which is 4 rounds. So we usually do just 1. 4 rounds takes close to 3 hours. Probably a little bit more than that with playing with the AI on the last hole, like we have set up, so we can have somebody to talk to on the course.
Once again, another great tee shot.
Not feel so alone out here.
And the driving has been.
Come on, Dickie, or Hida. Yeah, sorry, his name wrong. Hey.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Switching to Siege. Siege, it's good.
A little further up. That would have been close.
We dusted the rust off of this. Now we gotta dust off. I'm guessing it's 100 yards, so it's gonna have some backspin to it. Meaning it's gonna come back towards the hole. So what we'll do is angle it. So, yeah, didn't go as far as I should have. I was too slow on the forward. Okay, we're going uphill a little bit. We need some gas coming out of the first cup, but not a lot. And I don't know how big of a break that is. To the right. Looks like it could be pretty severe. But I don't want to. Ah, it wasn't as severe. Okay. So, our kind of like the first part of it when we go into the stance was actually right.
Now, Hideki for birdie.
Oh.
Just another couple of
damn, man. Nice try, though, bud. It gets you.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And pars to the clubhouse will do nicely as this remains a giant 8-stroke cushion. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain well under par. Well, here it is, the longest hole on the golf course. The par 5 11th is 617 yards. Need to bash that tee ball and get all of that second shot. Who knows, maybe you can get home in 2. This one is all you can handle. All right, in the fairway.
Should he? Maybe could he use a power drive? But I'm so sick of the power drive being so inaccurate left or right. Still made it farther than Hideki.
Another wonderful tee shot. Still well over 300 yards to the flag. So getting this to a good number, the key here for his second.
Uh-oh. Actually, no, that's actually... Huh. Depends on how you want to look at it. Do you want to be high up on the shot, or do you want to be...
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. Now, a fairly straightforward third shot.
Gonna come back on? Okay. That's not a really bad
Not the
spot for
intended
him.
plan there, as this ball's going to wind up a foot. or
Not the
two
intended
off
plan
the
for
green.
him, but you know what? It's not a bad area either. Probably gonna have a better setup than I am, man. I want this baby to roll into. I want this to be like a long type of chip shot, but I don't think it's gonna happen that way.
Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Yes, smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line. And this one goes down for a birdie.
I got thinking about that. I was like, it's not gonna cut as fast.
Goes by the wayside.
It's not gonna cut as fast, didn't it?
So that brushed in for par here at 11. And this
Not gonna cut
lead,
as fast.
Look at so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. Up next, the number 18 handicap holder.
I'd say, you know, wow, that's a big, and it is. It's a big gap between me and him, but like at the same time,
well guarded by bunker, so the
they are
right
playing
side
so
is
much
ideal.
harder against me now. Just gotta keep it at 100 and customize your settings to not be easy and stuff. Some of them you want to be kind of like on more of an easier shot, because
Really starting
makes
to
no
make a
sense
hard
to...
game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
This one's starting a little bit right. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. That's all about the grooves on the wedge there. That ball right on target and didn't need to release.
What am I trying to do? Copy the guy? Damn.
That's a high quality shot right there. Now this for another birdie. Okay, that'll help.
Had
the
a
ball.
little
It's
bounce
a
off his
birdie
chip
here
there.
at number 12. And if he can close this out, it'd be a third victory on the year. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. Quite a par 3 here, the 13th.
It's been a 7-shot.
14 yards.
Or at least
There's water
this
left,
hole in the last
not
one.
much bailout on the right. That's what a good putt is supposed to be, requiring one well-struck, accurate tee shot.
Game skipped again.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now a second to this par 3.
Why? It must be the shadows, dude.
Hideki now a good look at birdie.
Hurry up, Hideki, man. This fucking hole's killing the game for some reason. Our frames, man, they're dying, bro.
Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain well under par. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. It'll tempt you 380 yards away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here.
Trying to see what's going on with the computer. Like, why are you messing up all of a sudden? I don't know what else I can change on you, buddy.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
I think it's the HDR that's messing up. I thought I shut that shit off, man.
Well,
It's like, it's gonna take a effect next round.
Great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
This fucking game and it's fucking glitching fucking drop frames bullshit fucking up everything, dude. Like, the game is not rendering in the swing properly, and oh my god, I just wanna fucking kill it. End it, this fucking thing already. I'm definitely switching games after this. This is fucking ridiculous. I can play games with explosions and all this chaotic bullshit, but then you put in this, and it can't even handle this. What?
The rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. As we arrive at 15 and head back toward the clubhouse, we come to the hole they call turning home. 468-yard par 4, and the second hardest hole at PGA West. Have to be straight off the tee, as there are bunkers on both sides.
Come on,
of the fairway.
Hideki, let's go. Let's go, Hideki. You got this. Great shot.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
I wonder if the only other thing I can do is maybe try just to... What was I thinking now? So stupid. Maybe I unlock the frames, but I doubt it. I doubt it. We've already had that thing trying to come out of the camera. Nope, still same shit. Game's just optimized for bull.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
How many times have you said that? Like 755,000. If we had a drinking game on what they said.
No, that's a smart shot. You see that flag there on the left. So didn't really want to go
We'd be
right.
all dead, buddy.
He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot. This one's looking good.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And the lead is up to a full 6 shots on the rest of the field. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he is just unstoppable right now. We now come to the 600-yard par 5 16. Avoid the bunker on the left side of the fairway off the tee. And beware of the massive green side bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out. He just
Nice.
motored right along.
Motoring.
Another good tee shot right there. It's up in the wind, maybe drifting a little left.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
It's like he puts a negative in a fucking obvious statement. Like, why are you making an obvious statement negative, dude? It's like, yeah, good shot, but you still got a long way to go, bitch. It's like,
really good position here on the par.
yeah, dude, that's the whole fucking dickwad. Yeah, of course.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Okay, sensible play.
How's his ball fly up there and out of there like it's gonna overshoot by a mile, and then all of a sudden it hits the ground and it's like, stop. I get the spin on it, but I never do that.
Another birdie.
Birdie.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he just continues to impress, moving to 37 under par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Well, you know when a hole is nicknamed Alcatraz, it is oftentimes not the most pleasant experience. The 17th hole's only 168 yards, but we're looking at an island green. And we're looking at all sorts of trouble. And we're looking at the pressure ratcheting up late in the round. This one has your attention. And on this shot, you need to be almost perfect.
Remind me to buy no soliciting signs like crazy. Good thing about all that is my dog. Our dog, man. Scared them off. Don't be coming to my fucking house trying to sell bullshit. Like, I can't believe there's still door-to-door shit. Like, get the fuck out of here.
You don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up.
Coming to my house.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Chance now for another birdie.
I was almost gonna answer, but I was like, nope, I'm not going to. I think the dog is gonna bark him off here in a minute. Fair enough. He got more aggressive with her tone, and he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Good call, dude. Because that dog even scares me, and I play with her.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
And she's a big sweetie, but man.
Move to 38 under par.
She's a ride or die. You want to get yourself a ride or die, get yourself a dog.
Key here, avoiding the water running down the left side of the fairway. It is best to
and don't be thinking that, you know, getting a little Pomeranian that's ride or die for you and crazy. No, that's just crazy because it's fucking sick because it's not supposed to be small. No, get yourself a, you know, a big dog.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway.
Of course, her, she's a pit bull, so she always gets that, oh, she's a pit bull. But yeah, she has those things, but you'd be chill. She's more afraid of you when we're with her approaching, you know, for walking or something. She don't want anything to do with anybody else. But if you stop and talk, she's gonna kind of come out and
wonderful tee shot.
Say hi and stuff. But most times she'll be like going behind me or mom.
Front left hole location.
Like, no, I don't like people.
Oh, this could be good.
Harper. She's listening to probably. Harper.
Good shot.
I wish she didn't feel like she had to be out there. Doesn't. I don't. Wait, is this gonna over? Yeah, this will probably be roll past, right? That's what I'm kind of thinking. I don't want to punch it. No, we don't want to punch it. Definitely don't want to free wood it, homie. Holy crap. Power punch. Okay, that will definitely stop. Yeah. It's what it is. It's fine.
No doubt.
Your swing didn't quite look right on that one.
I was hesitantness of it. It's the end of the round, man. I'm just trying to survive and get out of here.
Here we go. 7-footer for birdie. just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that green half is close to insurmountable. Wow, what a way to start your year. It is a victory here. First
Only
time
1 by
out
6
at the American Express in La Quinta.
Well, you can certainly put a lot on the card tonight, that's for sure, in the celebration. But what a great way to start the year.
So a great
job,
round of
Urubushi.
golf in the books here at PGA West. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Lerner.
I may be better looking overall, but he's got nicer hair. Nah, who am I kidding? He's better looking overall. Oh, baby. Alright, man. That was something. Let's see what kind of skill points. We have 8. Putting needs much improvement. So we're just gonna go ahead and improve it. And our approach is trash. I hate when the mouse always ends up in the most trashiest spot. Alright, time to switch her out, y'all. We're gonna be right back, and we will be on with some Siege. Sorry if you joined in and you're like, ooh, golf. But we've been playing it for the past 3 hours. Time to change it up. Multi-game Saturday. You usually play multiple games when I do a golf day. Except for when we first started, and I was absolutely 100% obsessed with it. But let me get this stuff set up, and we'll be right back. Too long. I'm not even